recording this. Okay, it's 9:05. Well, welcome again, everybody. I will be sharing my screen to you so that makita niyo yung presentation. Okay. Sharing. On. All right. So welcome once again. Welcome to Near Protocol, guys. The future is near. Now, you might have heard this from your friends or sa mga nag-refer sa'yo. You might have an idea already of what this is, but regardless whether it's your first time attending here or you're already familiar with this presentation, with this orientation that we have every week, welcome pa rin. Glad to have you here. And so let us proceed. Now, you might be wondering, maybe first question, the most common question that you might be having on your mind is ano po si near? What is near? Ano po siya? Well, near, hindi po siya, malapit po siya. Anyway, near is, of course, it can mean a number of things. One, near is a collective. It's a community, thousands of members around the world that come together in this, sharing a common goal. You can say, so collective po siya, grupo po siya ng thousands of community members. Again, international po to. It's also a company. Company po siya, made up of world-class professionals who develop, mga developers po to, mostly. And they also maintain the protocol. And of course, near is, in technical terms, in the truest sense of the word, isa po siyang sharded, proof of stake, layer 1, blockchain. Now, ayun, blockchain, the word blockchain, baka you might have heard it in passing, or baka familiar na po kayo. But yes, near is a, in a sense, blockchain tech po siya. So it's built for usability and scalability. Now, you don't have to learn all these terms na to. Ano po yung sharded, ano po yung meaning ng proof of stake, layer 1. You can skip that for now. You don't have to get into the technicalities. Pero if you want to learn, feel free to reach out to us. Ako ano po si Near, and we are happy to teach you what it is. Also, Near, if you've heard of cryptocurrency, tulad ng Bitcoin at saka Ethereum, Near is also a form. It's also another, you can consider it as a form of cryptocurrency. May tawag natin dyan, Near token. So you will also know what that is later on. But yeah, that's basically, in a nutshell, yan po si Near protocol. Now, sino po kami? How about us? Who are we? Who is presenting, this orientation, these slides to you? Well, we are Near Protocol Philippines, an official guild of Near Protocol. We are one of the many guilds in their ecosystem. Of course, as a guild, we have our goals, and ito po yung mga objectives po namin of why we were formed. One is to introduce Near Protocol sa mga Pinoy, to orient Filipinos about Near, tsaka ng ecosystem ni Near Protocol. So that's what we are doing with you right now, guys. We are introducing to you Near Protocol Philippines. Number 2, objective is to, of course, educate and to teach you guys, teach mga bagong community members, kahit mga veteran community members na ecosystem. We're teaching you the ins and outs of Near. So, mga terms, we are sharing with you how it works. And of course, we're giving out tutorials and videos like this. Of course, this presentation, because we want to get you familiar with what the platform is about. And of course, nurture. We want to sustain as we introduce and orient and onboard many more Filipinos. Of course, dapat i-sustain po natin yung community na to. Kasi this is important as well. So, we are growing. We have a lot of members na dito, more than 1,000 members, and they still keep growing. So we want you to make the most out of your, you can say, your stay here sa community na to. So welcome once again. Now, to give you an idea or an overview sa kung ano po yung ecosystem na I've been talking about for the past, what, 2 minutes. Just to give you an overview, a bird's eye view of the ecosystem, these are the things that are being built on top of Near. Kasi once again, si Near isa po siyang platform where developers can build applications on top of. Mga decentralized applications po yung tawag nila dito. And so these apps are already either running or naka-partner with Near protocol. They've been built by lots of different people, tsaka they are all running on top of Near. So these can include yung mga digital wallets, decentralized finance, or DeFi, call that. If you want to learn about what DeFi is, you can look it up on the internet, or you can ask us. My DAOs as well, also another technical term, but eventually, the longer you stay here in this ecosystem and in this community, eventually you will learn what these words are. Oracles, we also have oracles, like ito. Meron din pong mga validators, exchanges, decentralized exchanges. We also have lending applications. We have bridging applications or bridges. We also have NFTs. Baka you're more familiar with this term, NFTs. And of course, gaming applications. So these are just some of the many applications that are already running on top of Near. Pero of course, yung point of interest po natin tonight, the reason why you're all here is the NFTs. Now, if you're wondering what NFTs are, these are non-fungible tokens. The long format ng NFTs. And these NFTs are what you call digital assets that exist on the blockchain. Ito po yung simplest definition that I can give you. They can be any of the following. They can be digital art, they can be music, they can be a virtual pet or an in-game item, they can be digital land. Pwede rin photograph. Can also be they can also be your tweets. Pwede maging NFT yung tweets niyo. They can be literature, etc. So, maraming possibilities as to what an NFT can be. To give you a better idea, of course, because artists kayo, digital artists, we're just going to focus on this. Now, NFTs as a form of digital art or music if you mahilig din po kayo sa music. And just to give you an example, this is an NFT created by one of our earliest community members. We credited him, guys, so of course, you should credit as well. This is by Parzival.near. He minted this on NFT platform on Near. And if you interact, if you join the Telegram group chat, if you join the Facebook group, makita nyo to and all the other veteran community members as well. So yeah, that's just one example of an NFT. And of course, on Near, there are a lot of NFT projects that are already being built or being developed or naka-establish na po sila, or they are either on the way to be developed now. But some of these notable ones that we want to highlight sa'yo, to all of you tonight, ito po si Paras, si Mintbase. We have Near Knots, Meerkat Kingdom, Near Misfits, Narc Art. Marami pa. We have a lot of other NFT platforms coming up like Drawstring. You can say it's another NFT marketplace. And other NFT projects as well that are coming along. Pero of course, yung main focus po natin tonight is on these two, yung dalawa na to, Paras tsaka si Midface. Because as of the moment, these are, especially si Paras, it's the biggest or most popular NFT platform on top of Near. Now, you might be wondering, what is Paras? Ano po yung meaning ng Paras? Well, Paras is the Indonesian word for face. Kasi yung developers nito, ni Paras, they are Indonesians. So it's an NFT marketplace where you can mint, emphasis quote-unquote, mint your digital artwork. and sell it on the platform. When we say mint in the NFT community or in the crypto community in general, it's basically validating your artwork on the blockchain. Or let's say you upload it basically. When you mint something, when you mint an artwork or digital art as an NFT, you upload it to the blockchain. And we already have a lot of Filipino artists that are uploading, minting their art, tsaka they are selling it on Paras. And you can be one of them. That's why we're sharing this with you. And we also actually, meron na po kaming, some community members that we invited before, they have gone and established their own projects na. NFT projects nila. They form teams to create yung whatever concept that they like, anong project na nila. And some of them are already earning a lot. So we're just going to share with you some of those later. Another update on Paras. Noon kasi you can only mint digital art before. And now you can mint kahit comics, pwede na. That's another one of their updates, guys. If mahilig din po kayo gumawa ng comics, you can mint comics na. They actually have grants for that as well. And it also has an audio feature. So if mahilig ka rin sa music, you're a music maker, beat maker, you can now mint music on Paras. So good stuff, good stuff. So we're just going to show you the interface. If you go to paras.id, ito po yung makita nyo. This is the first thing that you will see. So if you go to market, ito po yung market nila. You will see all the different kinds of NFTs that they are selling. You can check here as well sa kung ano po yung bakal, ano po yung popular, ano po yung mainstream para you can get a better idea sa kung ano po yung what you can do. No? Pwede mong kunin kunan ng inspiration ay yung mga NFTs na yan on the marketplace. Next, we have Mintbase. Mintbase is also another NFT marketplace on top of Near. However, yung difference lang po nila with Paras is that si Paras, once you've set up a Near wallet, we'll talk about that later pala, setting up a Near wallet kasi that's also an important step. Eto, you will need to spend 6.5 Near in order to deploy a store. Si Paras, you can do it freely once you just set up your stuff. You can start minting. Dito, you need to spend 6.5 Near. And medyo masakit yan. Malaki po yung 6.5 Near. However, Near Philippines, we have made a Near PH store so that you can skip the fee. Yung mga interested na artists na yan who are maybe they want to try something else. They want to try while waiting maybe for their verification on Paras. We'll talk about that as well later, yung verification. You can join us. Just fill up our Mintbase form. I think si Miss Kurinay, she's attached the Mintbase form dun sa chat. So you can try to fill it up if you want. It also has an audio feature where you can mint music and has a virtual gallery. If mahilig kayo sa VR, you can showcase your NFTs dyan sa mga tao na papasok sa store mo who would like to see your art. They can check your virtual gallery at pwede po silang gumawa ng, tour sa virtual gallery mo. And also has that one store multiple minters now. Again, if hindi kayo gustong mag-spend or gumastos ng 6.5 Near to deploy a store, you can just fill up our Mintbase application form so that you can skip the fee and try it out yourself, what it's like minting on Mintbase. So this is what you will see when you go to mintbase.io. This is the interface, the homepage po nila that they are, when you go to check their marketplace as well, you can see for yourself ano po yung mga popular NFTs that they are minting there. All right, so now if you're interested, before that pala, I just want to re-emphasize this, guys, na there are a lot of other NFT marketplaces that are coming up. Marami na pong mga projects tsaka mga platforms that are popping up or dini-develop hindi lang to si Paras tsaka si Mintbase in the future. There will be more. No? So, maybe if you felt na hindi kayo successful sa Paras or sa Mintbase, hindi benta yung art nyo, maybe you can try getting access to these other NFT marketplaces that are going to be up on here soon. Some of them soon, so that you can, baka doon pa lang maka-asenso kayo or you can make something out of that. Anyway, if you're interested, if interested kayo to try para Mintbase, and of course, any other NFT marketplaces in the future, these are the important things that you will need. Ito po si Near Wallet that I mentioned earlier. So, actually, this is the most important. Kasi kahit hindi ka even if you don't feel na eventually, if you don't interact with NFT marketplaces anymore, you will still need a Near Wallet. Kasi dito papasok yung lahat ng earnings mo, lahat ng transactions, this is where you will do on the Near Wallet. So it's really important na makagawa ka, that you create a Near Wallet. So if you go to wallet.near.org, follow nyo lang yung instructions sa kung paano gumawa ng Near Wallet. And then, once ma-set up nyo na, once malagyan nyo na lang naman yung Near Wallet nyo, then you can start minting on Paras. Just connect your wallet, punta kayo paras.id, connect your wallet nyo, and then start minting if you want. And actually, sige, later na lang yan. The next step that you can do is to get verified on Paras. Now, ano po yan? What is that? What does it mean to get verified? Kasi when you start, of course, when you start, hindi ka pa verified, obviously. You're not a verified creator yet. This is may difference pa when you're a verified creator on Paras and compared sa mga hindi pa verified. So, si Paras, yung community po nila, especially yung developers, the ones that run the platform, they have this verification form that you can fill up so that you will be checked. Hindi naman checked. Your work will be examined and you get the chance to be verified. Now, ano po yung difference again with the verified creators tsaka non-verified creators on the platform? Well, basically, yung mga verified creators, mas may visibility po yung art nila sa marketplace. Mas makita, madaling makita yung artworks ng mga verified creators compared sa mga hindi verified. And so, but that doesn't mean pala na if you're not verified yet, now hindi ka talaga maka-sales. You still can make sales. That's why yung next step, it's also an important step that you can do, of course, is to market your art. Advertise yourself. Promote yourself sa iba't ibang platforms to get your audience. We are recommending yung tatlo, yung 3 for the crypto community. They're very big on these 3 platforms. And if you want to try this, we suggest that you promote yourself on Twitter, Telegram, tsaka on Discord. Hindi uso si Facebook sa mga crypto people pala, guys. So, if you're big on Facebook, you can still market there. Pero again, like what we recommended, based on the experience of other artists, mas successful po yung marketing nila. You know, they have more visibility sa mga crypto people, sa mga NFT collectors on Twitter, Telegram, at Discord. Specifically on Twitter talaga. We emphasize Twitter. So if you have a Twitter account and you want to try making NFTs and uploading them, minting them, go to market your art on Twitter. Also connect with other Pinoy artists platforms. Now, on our community, we have a Telegram group for the general crowd. We also have a specialized Filipino Artists Guild pala that ano po talaga sila. They are focused on yung ano po nila, yung objective po nila is to really connect with you guys and promote your artwork. And they also do activations pala kasi you will need to activate your wallet when you go creating a Near Wallet. So they do activations. We can refer them to you. I think actually yung guild leader po nila is here tonight. I'm not sure lang. Kasi nakita ko po yung pangalan niya kanina. I'm not sure if pumasok siya. But yeah, if she's here tonight, we can introduce you to her. so that if you need help, kasi you will need funds to activate a near wallet pala. So we're just going to show you a video of that later. And so that, you know, you don't have to spend anything. Sila na yung kumasta sa'yo so for your activations in your wallet. Anyway, oh, this is important. Yes. This is verification. No? Kasi maraming mga interested mag-try sa Paras. They keep, you know, they keep asking us these questions. Bakit hindi ako na-verify? Nagsabit naman po ako ng verification. Bakit ilang months na ako naghihintay, hindi talaga ako na-verify. So this was published by Afik Shofi, yung isang co-founder ng Paras, and he outlined some factors in Paras verification. By the way, guys, if you decide to apply for a verification ng Paras, please remember na yung verification process po nila is manual. Tao po yung gumagawa ng verification, hindi po to automated. So they are really, yung mga developers talagang, you know, they themselves are looking at your portfolio. You will need a portfolio. They will be looking at your portfolio, your social media, to really see na talagang, say, original artist ka talaga, na hindi lang kumokopya sa iba. You know, things like that. So ito po yung mga factors nila. The 3 main things that they look for sa mga artists so that they will decide whether na i-verify po nila o hindi. Ito po yung history, style, tsaka consistency. Yung history, of course, yung number of artworks posted or published on social media. If makita po nila na active ka, na hindi stagnant yung account, then they can consider that. Also, the number of followers on that Facebook page or Instagram account that you have, it plays a role. Of course, the more the better. Pero hindi po siya necessarily na ito po yung talagang, you know, this is what they are looking at. It's just a factor. No? But again, the more followers you have, the better, obviously. Of course, another factor is yung style. Kasi hinahanap po nila yung mga new artworks, yung mga original, yung mga unique. Talagang sinabi po nila to. We just paraphrased it for you. They are looking for original and unique pieces kasi for them, they lately na-notice po nila na maraming artists na nag-apply, parang the same lang po yung art style nila. Walang originality. Hindi man originality. Just that walang you know, it's all the same. Parang same art style. So if your art stands out or if you have this unique form of art, then you have a better chance. So try to be original, guys. Ito po yung ine-emphasize po talaga namin in every orientation that we do sa mga new artists. Be original. Wag lang kopya. Don't just copy from Google Images. Don't just copy from Pinterest kasi again, it's you'll get into trouble if you do that. Also, one more thing is the consistency, your dedication to producing new artwork and constantly producing new art pieces. Makita po nila na maybe halos every day or every other day ka nagpo-post ng bagong artworks mo, that you're active on social media, that you're actively making new stuff, then pwede po nila ma-consider. So those 3 major things, major factors can help you get faster verification. Kasi difference eh. It's very varied yung verification length. Yung ibang artist, 3 days lang, verified na. Like, nag-apply lang sila a few days, verified na po sila in a few days. Yung iba naman, ilang weeks, naghihintay, tapos na-verify. Yung iba naman, ilang months, hindi pa sila na-verify. So, if that's the case, guys, let's say ilang months na kayo naghihintay, at saka hindi pa kayo na-verify, maybe it's time, kasi you can re-apply ulit for a verification. But let's say nag-re-apply na po kayo and hanggang ngayon hindi pa kayo na-verify, maybe it's time to rethink, maybe i-redo nyo na yung portfolio nyo or start to think of these 3 factors, no? What areas are you missing for getting this verification. Also, it's good to note, very important to note as well. Sinabi na to ni Sir Afik. We just paraphrased it that not all creators will get verified. Bakit? This is just the reality, sabi niya. Because one, hindi lang tayo, mga Pinoy, nag-apply for verification on Paras. It's an international community, so obviously maraming other international artists that are also applying sa kanilang, form. And so yung iba, for them, mas unique po sa kanila. They like it. Yung ibang artists that they apply, makita po nila na talagang may tatlong factors talaga na check nila. And mas unique yung art nila. And so, that they will prioritize those artists over yung mga generic na, hindi siya unique. Of course, we're not saying na hindi kayo unique, guys. You can choose to be unique if you want to. Pero they just really look for visually pleasing artwork. Tsaka original, of course. And so, those kinds of artists, they will get verified faster. So, please keep that in mind as well. All right, so that's basically it for Paras verification. If you have any more questions, guys, please put it in chat lang and then we will answer those later on. Now, if you're interested in Mintbase, pareho, it's pretty much the same as well. Meron po kayong near wallet dapat. And of course, 6.5 near kasi 6.5 near is the price to activate a store, to open a store. And so if meron po kayong pera, you have 6.5 near, then walang problema. Oh, good. Open your store. Try nyo mag-mint. But if you don't have 6.5 near at hindi nyo gustong gumastos or mag-spend, then you can fill up our Mintbase sign-up form so that you can try to mint. No? While you're maybe waiting for verification on Paras, try nyo mag-mint sa Mintbase store namin. So, yes. And, teka lang, I'll be stopping my screen kasi hindi ko pala na-share sound yung aking presentation. Now, we're going to, this next video that you will see is how you will create a near wallet. This will guide you to the steps of near wallet creation. Actually, this is a bit outdated na kasi when we posted this video, they updated it again, yung near wallet creation. But this video still has the same process naman. Meron lang difference with the steps, no? In the order of the steps. So please watch this video, 1-minute video, para malaman nyo kung paano mag-activate, paano mag-create ng near wallet.
To create your own near wallet, type in wallet.near.org in your browser. Once you've arrived, click on Create Account. This will lead you to the account ID reservation where you can decide on the name of your wallet. Once you have named your wallet, click on Reserve My Account ID. The next step is to choose a security method. You will see 3 options. We'll be choosing the Secure Passphrase option under the most secured category for this tutorial. This option will give you 12 random words in numerical order. Remember, copy and save these words because they are important for the next step. Write them down and secure them. The next step is the verify phrase where you'll be required to type in the word the specified number presented above. Once completed, click on Verify to proceed. Now it's time to fund your wallet account. You will see 3 options for your initial deposit. We'll be selecting the manual deposit option for this tutorial. Once you've selected your method of choice, click Continue. When making a deposit, you will need to fund your wallet with at least 0.1 near. Copy your single-use funding address and deposit near to that address using decentralized exchange like Binance, or you can ask your NearPH community moderators to fund your account on our Telegram group chat. After you have completed all the required steps, congratulations! Your Near wallet is now ready to use.
All right, so simple lang, no? Very quick and easy steps. Pero yung difference lang po is that sa bagong update po nila is that I think mas nauna na po yung passphrase. Yung reserving your account ID, your name, is after that you have done everything. So,
To create your
oh, sorry. Skip next.
To cre-
Ay, hindi pa tayo. Thank you. Dapat dito pa. Anyway, guys. Yes. Like I said kanina, if you need help with any activation, kasi if narinig niyo po sa video, you will need to fund your account with at least 0.1 near. I think actually 0.2 near na kasi like I said, sa bagong update, parang you will have to complete activation twice. One is to activate your wallet. Meron ka pang process na yan. It's the same process sa video, activate your wallet. And dalawa is when you want to reserve your ID na. So, dalawang 0.1 year yung kailangan nyo. And so we have, again, like I mentioned earlier, we have a special guild, dedicated to Filipino artists talaga. Sila po yung Filipino Artists Guild. They do wallet activations. If need you ng funds for to activate your near wallets, they are more than happy to do that for you. I think andito po si Miss Ligaya. Is Miss Ligaya here? Andito pa siya. Miss Ligaya? I am not sure if she's not here. Sige. So that's sad. But anyway, if we are going to refer them to you guys, if need you ng funds to activate your wallet, we'll refer you to their Telegram channel so that makapag-activate po kayo with their help, with their assistance. And kasi, of course, we want to encourage you as well to join our community, join our growing near Philippine community. Meron po kaming Facebook page. We have a Twitter account. Miss Jenny, maybe you can post our links as well or repost sa chat. Meron din po kaming Telegram, official Telegram account, and the Discord channel. We also have a Medium account, guys, where we post some important updates or announcements and partnerships and stuff. So if you want to join, please feel free to join our community. You are more than welcome to join. Now, ayun. I think pumasok si Miss Ligaya. Anyway, guys, any questions pala that you might have o gusto nyong i-clarify, any clarifications, may hindi po kayo na-get sa part ng presentation doon or sa tutorial video, please feel free to, what do you call this, to ask sa chat. Please feel free to ask. Don't be shy. Anything that you want to clarify or to ask? Yes. Sino po to? Yun ang raise hand. Sina Archon. Sino pa to?
Magandang gabi po sa lahat.
Yes.
Yung opportunity po ba sa NFT ay talagang malaki bilang digital artist? Kasi, for example, non-crypto digital artists, they might have their own business model in selling their art, but what would you say would be the great opportunity that comes with being in crypto as a digital artist?
Thank you for that question, Sir Archon. Actually, since this is yung NFTs, actually, you might have heard, they're super hype right now. Yan yung craze. So, because craze po siya, kasi, maraming tao yung nag-invest, maraming tao na may maraming, they're rich. They just want to spend their money. Ligaya is here. Okay, Miss Ligaya. Sige, anyway, we'll introduce her after I answer this question. And it's a really big industry as of now. So, actually, we can show you guys mamaya na yung mga talagang mga hindi naman tested and proven, you can say, or talagang may mga artists pa kami na invite earlier, way back, na talagang they're already earning 6 digits. I think some of them 7 digits even just by selling their artwork. So talagang it's really possible to earn if, of course, you really try to make this work. Now, if you have the determination to test out NFTs and try for yourself, to see for yourself if you feel na you have what it takes to become successful in this space, then sure, you really can. Andito na po si Miss Ligaya. Miss Ligaya, welcome, welcome. Can you hear me? Narinig niyo ba ako? Miss Ligaya is actually the guild lead of the Filipino Artists Guild, like we mentioned earlier. So if kailangan nyo ng funds for activations in your wallet, she and her team, they do that. Oh, nawala na siya. Okay. Anyway, going back to show you guys an example lang of what I said na talagang it's really possible to earn. Yung mga kapwa Pinoy natin, they are already earning a lot. This is we'll show you one good example. I always go to this guy. Pero let's do it differently. Ito, Near Skulls, si Panda House, si Sir Panda. He is one of the artists, a Pinoy artist that we invited before. And ito po yung collection niya that he minted on Paras. So ito po yung Near Skull Punk. Near Skull Punk is a collection of 1,000 Skull Punk NFTs, which are one-of-a-kind digital collectibles, etc., etc. And as you can see, ito po yung mga Near Skull Punks niya. Different styles. The same Near Skull, pero yung may variations lang sa kanilang mga features, mga hats, mga sunglasses, eyewear, and damit. But if you see, ito po pala yung mga 8N, 8N, 7N. Ito po yung price in Near. Kasi again, like I mentioned, Near token po yung currency. Yung native currency po ng Near blockchain is the Near token. And as to the moment, isang 1 Near token is valued at around $10.6, more or less around 500 pesos, isang Near token. And so he's selling them at 8 Near, yung bawat isa. Kasi one edition ng to, this is a unique copy of each. So 8 Near is around $86. That is about around 4,000 pesos, more or less. 4,000 pesos. 4,500. Almost 4,500 pesos at the price of Near. And if you see, ito po yung total volume niya. Total sales volume. Kita nyo? 11,438.5 Near. So basically, if we do the math, 11,438 multiply natin by 10, this collection has seen $114,000 na. So multiply yan by 50. That's almost 5.7 million pesos. So I don't think I need to explain anymore. As to the opportunity, I think that answers the question. And this is only one artist. Isa lang artist lang na, that we invited before. There are other artists there. Ito, for example, kalimutan ko yung pangalan. Si Jape. That Near. Another artist that we have. Yeah, ito yung Punky Monkey. He's also another Pinoy artist na we invited way back. Ito po yung collection niya. And yeah, total volume 2,000 Near. It's a bit smaller than Sir Panda yung kanina, pero still malaki po yung 2,000 Near. Ngayon it's about he's earning total volume is about 1 million pesos. So ito. So you might be wondering why is this? Baka some of you might be wondering bakit why is he earning so much? Ito yung mga art na to, parang it's very simple lang naman. I also don't get why. But then again, if it's hype, then you make the most out of it. You jump at this opportunity. And yan po yung ginawa ng mga ibang artists natin dyan. So yeah, they're already earning a lot. Like yung iba po sa kanila nagpapa-cash out mga 100,000 every cash out session. Minsan ako na lang nag-reject kasi nakalimit na po yung GCash ko. Umabot na yung limit ng GCash ko for that month. So hindi na po ako nakipag-transact kasi na-cap na ako. But yeah, that's crazy money that they're earning just because of, selling these things. Yes, may question tayo from sino ba yan? Sir Arcon ulit. Yeah. Ayun, at andito na si Miss Ligaya. Bukod po sa gas fees, ano po yung mga pinagagamitan ng NIR? Other than that, NIR has different utilities. You can stake it, tulad ng bank. Maybe you can put it in a staking pool, you can say. Sino po to? Si Sir Delicious. Sige. Sample natin si Sir Delicious. He's actually one of our earliest artists as well. So ito po yung niya. Ito po yung artwork niya. Actually, yung maganda sa blockchain is that you can see all transactions. Marang may clarity, may transparency po siya. And trustless po siya. It's aiming to be that way. And so this is one from Sir Delicious. Ito po yung, ay, ikaw pala to. Sir Delicious, yung Mr. Peabody.
Opo.
Okay, interesting. Interesting collection. Pero yeah, you can, ito po yung tawag din ng generative art, guys. So you can also make that if you want. Ito parang bakit parang Azuki to? Why does it feel like it's from, Azuki? But yeah, inspired from Azuki. That's nice. That's nice. By the way, guys, if you don't know, Azuki is like one of the top selling NFT collections or projects right now. Ilang billions of dollars po siya yung worth niya ngayong ibang NFTs na to. But yeah, that just goes to show na talagang posible posible mag-earn ng an income enough to support yourself even in this space. If of course you have determination, if interested po talaga kayo. And Miss Ligaya, yeah, sana all may 100K. Miss Ligaya, can you hear us na ba? Is your internet okay? Sana maka-unmute ka if you can share with us. Miss Ligaya, again, guys, siya po yung guild lead ng Filipino Artists Guild. They do a lot of events. They do a lot of weekly challenges. So let's say, for example, even if you guys, if hindi po kayo nakita sa Paras or sa Mintbase, by staying in this community and in the Pinoy NFT community in general, marami pa pong opportunities for you. We have events, we have weekly challenges where we have NIR as prizes. Actually, just last week, nag-conclude po yung first ever NFT event po NFT contest po namin. We had a 10,000 peso prize pool and yun, we gave it out already. We're actually very creative na po yung mga very creative po yung NFT community talaga. And so we gave them that opportunity sa mga baka hindi pa na-verify. They were free to join. And yeah, they formed teams, nag-work together po sila. So proud. And yun, they had a great time. And again, like we said, even if hindi po kayo nagka-sale sa Paras just by staying here, we have a lot of opportunities for you. Yes, thank you, Miss Ligaya, nakikinig. Yeah, actually we have a giveaway right now with GoNear. Nagpa-partner po kami with GoNear. It's another NFT, hindi naman NFT project. It's a project built on top of Near. Hindi po siya related to NFTs, but we are doing a giveaway. So check out our Twitter. So baka kayong, may chance pa kayong manalo ng 25 Near. 25 Near in terms of giveaways. 25 Near is about, ngayon? 25 times, sorry, about more or less 10 to 12,000 pesos. 5 people to win 25N. Is it 5 near each or 25N each, Miss Corinne? Sige, that's what we want to clarify with the 5 near each. Okay na yan. 5 near, ano na yan sa gas fees. Yes, you can also hold near coins. You can trade them, Sir Chris, as an investment. You can, marami po siyang utility actually, si Near. You can check their white paper if interested po kayo. But yeah, Oh, also guys, meron po kaming event as of the moment, mini event. This will run until next week, meme contest. So we are giving out 20 near in prizes, no? Sa mga taong maka-come up with the best meme, the funniest meme sa Twitter po namin. It's being held. So follow our Twitter so that you can be updated sa mga events po namin. And yeah, so that you can win near. We actually have another event coming up soon. So abangan nyo yan. And Miss Ligaya and team also have other challenges. Yung Filipino Artists Guild, actually, Miss Ligaya, please feel free to share your links as well. So ma-refer po namin kayo. Sa mga, the listeners here, maka-join po sila sa Filipino Artists Guild Telegram group chat, tsaka matulungan mo sila mag-activate ng wallets nila so that hindi na po silang need gumastos pa ng 0.2 near for their activation. So please share your Telegram link or kahit yung Twitter link nyo so that they can join as well. By the way, guys, there's this thing that we call the gas fees, no? Mostly all blockchains have it. Gas fees na tawag natin dyan, transaction fees. It's the fee that you pay to the validators whenever you do a transaction, basically. And sa mga malaking blockchains like Ethereum, like Ethereum is the best example, no? Yung gas fee sobrang mahal. Minsan, they can reach up to 5,000 pesos per transaction. So, sa isang transaction pa lang, if you're just starting out, lugi ka na. Sa isang transaction pa lang yan. Sa minting mo pa lang yan, ng artwork mo. So, hindi ka pa nakita, you're already like losing a lot. Pero on here, the gas fees are very, very low. 0.001, 0. Less than, a few cents lang. So, kahit 0.2 near, sapat na sa mga maybe 10 or more mints sa Paras or sa Mintbase. So, siguradong hindi kayo. And also, the transaction times are very fast. Kasi like sa Ethereum, for example, yung time to process the transaction takes about 5 to 10 minutes. Dito sa near, a few seconds lang. Transact na siya. Good evening po, I'm new here. May I ask if ano po yung first step? Good question, extra at iba pa. First step is to make a wallet. Go to wallet.near.org so that you can activate your wallet and start minting on Paras or Mintbase. If Miss Ligaya, if you can't submit your link, siguro maybe I can do it for you. I will share your Filipino Artists Guild Telegram group chat dito. So guys, yung Filipino Artists Guild Telegram group chat. Please feel free to join it so that mabigyan po kayo ng activation. And as for their Twitter account, Filipino Artists Guild 2.0. Tama ba? I think tama to. I think. Share link. Ito. Ayun. So that's their Twitter and Telegram group chat. Join kayo guys para hindi na kayo kailangan gumastos pa ng 0.2 near. We can give it to you directly. So by the way, sa mga new ones, sa mga hindi nakaabot sa first part ng meeting, sa presentation proper, we will be uploading this on YouTube so that makita nyo. Please follow our YouTube channel. Tsaka ring the bell button. Click the bell icon so that ma-alert kayo sa mga activations sa mga announcement or sa new videos namin. We will be putting out a tutorial video as well on how to mint on Paras soon. So abangan nyo rin po yan sa mga hindi pa familiar. So that you can be guided accordingly sa kung paano po kayo mag-mint successfully sa Paras. Alright. Any more questions, guys? Ano pa yung mga questions nyo? Yes, guys. Also, please follow us on meron pa kaming general group chat as well as an NFT group chat so that you can also be updated sa mga ano po namin, sa mga events, sa mga important announcement. Or is it okay to mint the same artwork on a different platform even when they are both running in one ecosystem? A good question from Miss Kurinay, of course. Yes, thank you for the reminder, Miss Kurinay. Actually, you might be wondering or you might have this question, guys, no? Okay lang ba na mag-upload, mag-mint? From Gel. Okay, thank you, Sir Gel. Mag-mint po sila sa Paras ng isang artwork, tapos i-mint man po nila yung same artwork on Mintbase. Personally, we would not recommend it. If you mint one artwork sa platform, isang platform on Paras, it's better to avoid minting it somewhere else. Kasi we're dealing with ownership here. So baka if somebody buys, let's say you did that, no? Ginawa mo yan. Nag-mint ka sa Mintbase yung artwork A. And you also minted that same artwork on Paras. At saka yung bumili ng artwork mo, iba't ibang tao. It's a different person na bumili sa Mintbase. Tsaka ibang tao rin yung bumili ng artwork mo sa Paras. So they will think that they own that. No? Both of them will think na yung artwork na to, sa akin na to. This is mine now. And then, like for example, si Mintbase, yung bumili sa Mintbase, pumunta po siya sa Paras and he saw the same artwork mo. Na, uy, parang ito po yung artwork na binili ko sa artist na to on Mintbase. Bakit andito po siya sa Paras? Now, that can create problems. Especially because we're dealing with, international community here. Kasi hindi lang po to local si Paras, guys. Remember, yung NEAR protocol in general is an international, international community. So we really need to be careful sa kung what we post, na hindi po tayo ma-issuehan or in the worst case scenario, hindi po tayo makasuhan. We don't want to get into legal trouble. So dapat avoid natin yan, guys. Yung mga things like plagiarism or copying artwork from Pinterest or from Google, or minsan just tracing the artwork from other artists and putting it as your own. Hindi po yan, no po yan. Kasi that will get you in trouble. Actually, meron na po kaming several incidents na yung mga ibang artists, even though we remind them, ginawa pa rin yan. Nag-copy lang po sila. Kinuha lang sa Google yung image, tapos tinrace lang para, as if na sila po talagang gumawa. And then pinost po nila sa Paras. They minted it on Paras. E di nakita ng international community, yung mga may talagang knowledge of the space. Nakita po nila, ni-report po nila, and so na-flag po yung account. They got into trouble. They lost their verification status. And even worse na, dinalagyan po ng tag yung kanilang account profile na warning, this artist has been known to steal other artworks from others. And so, we don't want that to happen to you. That's why we're telling this ahead of time. No? Mga do's and don'ts, guys, sa ecosystem. Once you're already minting, and be careful. Try to be original. From Miss Ligaya, of course, ask lang po kapag pa binurn yung cards mo na nasold na sa isang collectors, kapag ba ni-resell nila ng mababa price, maapektuhan pa din ba ang floor price mo? Interesting question, Miss Ligaya. Kapag na-burn po, okay. Pero na-burn niya na po, Miss Ligaya. He already burned the card. So he can't resell the card, di ba? Kasi kapag na-burn niya, it's gone, right? If you burn your card, it's gone. Actually, yeah, that's also a feature, guys. If you don't want, let's say, hindi po siya nagkita yung card mo, or if you feel na it's not nice, or you don't want to sell it anymore, you want it to delete it from Paras, you can burn. Meron pong option to burn the card. So mawala na po siya sa marketplace. Sir, about po sa pag-upload and pag-sell ng artwork, dito ba may bayad yung gas fees po ba yun? Sorry, first time. Yes, Miss Charmaine. Meron po siyang bayad. That's part of the reason why they ask you to fund your account with at least 0.2 near, is because yung part na yan, is for gas fees, no? May panggastos pa kayo for gas fees. Yung gas fees, sobrang mababa lang po sila. Let's say 0.001, 0.002. So, kahit kahit 1 year lang or 0.5 year yung laman ng wallet nyo, sapat na po yan sa gas fees for multiple minutes. So, that's why dapat may laman po yung wallets nyo so that may panggastos kayo sa gas fees. Thanks po. Yeah, I saw it. Yung sa faceless presidents na kinopya. Tama. So, be very careful, guys. Yeah, saw din yung Facebook presidents. Bawal pala yan. Yeah, bawal. Ni-report po yan actually sa Paras. I saw that on their Discord server. So, good example. Thank you, Sir Jello, for that. Sir Jel.
Ano po yata yun? Parang may original na artist tapos kinopya niya yung faceless presidents. Actually, parang hindi naman bawal yung faceless president pero kinopya niya yung artwork ng isa tapos nag-post din siya ng same artwork. Na-trace lang yung original kaya ni-report yata.
So guys, talagang really avoid that, no? It's okay to take inspiration from an artwork, no? You can say that it's inspired from so and so. Pero just be careful na parang yung inspiration nyo hindi magiging imitation. Inspiration, not imitation. Kasi magkaiba po yan. And we're already yung Filipino community is already parang may mga mata na po yung mga collectors kasi meron pong I'm not sure if you've heard, meron pong incident recently na with one NFT project na parang na-hype po siya. It's from a Filipino. Yung Pinoy po yung gumawa ng NFT project na yan, Surfshark Society. And then, yung isang developer nila, na rug pull sila. Rug pull is when somebody runs off with the funds of the project or of something. No? So, na rug pull sila. One of the developers, kinuha niya yung funds ng Surfshark Society. And then, na-discover po ng international community na, yan po na nangyari. That's what happened pala. So, parang may bad image na tayo. Yung mga Pinoy NFTs, parang may na-spotlight na po tayo na parang we're bad. So we don't want that to happen again, or we don't want that idea or that stereotype na ay talagang totoo, no? Kahit dito sa Paras may mga, we don't want that to happen. So that's why we're telling you right now. Sir, paano po pala na-featured sa Paras? Good question. I think si Paras na yan mismo, Sir Jel, yung nag-feature. I think what they like, it's an internal thing na baka they check the collections for this week. Yeah, sila po yung namimili. They check the collections, what's nice, what's something that's unique, ano po yung mga collections na hindi pa natin na-feature, and then they feature it for this week. So, yun guys, that's also another thing. If your collection is unique, pwede po kayong ma-feature ni Paras. And that's another, yan, free exposure. Yung tawag na yan. So, those things that we mentioned, yung mga do's and don'ts, tsaka yung mga tips, you can also get that if you join the community now. If you ask questions sa Facebook group po namin, we have a Facebook group where artists share yung mga artworks po nila, yung mga achievements po nila, yung mga ano po yung tawag na yan? Yung mga cash out nila, yung mga cash out photos po nila, sinishare din po nila. So, para ma-motivate yung ibang artist na yan, na talagang they are really earning. Posible po talaga magkita kahit hindi ka pa verified on this in the ecosystem. So, it's a good opportunity for you guys. By the way, don't be discouraged kapag, let's say, yung first mint nyo hindi po na-sold agad, or kahit you're already minting for a number of months tapos parang hindi po talaga nakikita. We all started, yung lahat ng mga successful artists na yan, they all started from there as well. May mga araw na hindi po talaga sila nakita, no earnings. And so, rather than give up, walang wala nang may bumibili ng artwork ko, give up na po ako. They tried other methods, no? Nag-change po sila ng tactics nila, you can say. They tried something else. And then, sa trial and error po nila, they found something that worked. Oh, may nakakita po ng artwork nila. May somebody liked it. And then yun, they started receiving yung mga tawag natin dyan, blue dots. Yung blue dots eh. You will know what blue dots is kapag ano na, kapag nasa community na kayo. Get that blue dot. So, yun. Ano lang guys, this opportunity, we're not getting anything from this pala. We're doing this for you. Ito po yung we're showing this opportunity to you so that you can okay, yeah. We're sharing this with you, no? Because we want you guys to support yourself, support your family, or maybe buy things that you want with your earnings, no? Your hard work earnings, so that yeah, you can thrive in this system. It took a year bago ko nalaman yung blue dot. Yeah. At least alam mo na, Sir Jal, yung meaning ng blue dot. Hashtag blue dot. So yun. I mean, thank you guys as well pala for joining this presentation, this orientation for tonight. We hope that this has been useful for you. Again, sa mga hindi nakaabot ng first part, we will be uploading this on our YouTube channel. So please check it out. Maybe bukas i-upload na po namin. And also, please join Filipino Artists Guild if wala na po yung question. So if you need help with activations, sila na po yung bahala sa'yo sa mga activations nyo. I will send their Twitter and Telegram link as well. Ulit, para maka-join po kayo. Filipino Artists Guild. And their Twitter. Ano po yun? Where is that? Ano po yung Twitter nila? Ito. I found it. Twitter. So, yeah, join them guys. Kasi, grabing, very active din po yung community nila. And they're willing to help. If you have any questions, talagang they will answer it for you. And yeah, abangan po yung mga announcements po namin, yung mga events. You are free to join our events already if ano po kayo, if just kahit na-activate lang po yung wallet nyo, kahit hindi pa kayo verified, you're free to join so that you can have a chance to earn some money just by joining the event. At least you can come up with your own concept. You can learn something about the ecosystem so that familiar po kayo with it. So if you don't have any more questions, guys, we thank you all for coming to this meeting tonight. Maraming salamat po talaga for listening and for my putting up with my broken Tagalog. Hindi pa ako I am not proficient in Tagalog. Hindi po yan first language ko. So, but thank you again for listening. I hope na we'll see you in the community. If you have any questions, feel free to share them there and mention us and mention Miss Jen. Thank you for your comments, for your support, Miss Jen. And yeah, thank you as well, Miss Ligaya, for attending. Again, guys, Filipino Artists Guild. Salamat. So yes, we won't keep you waiting. We won't keep you here. Hope you all have a good night.